Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a makeup look inspired by this photo. Isn't she gorgeous? Let's see if I can pull this off, and let's just jump right into the video. So we're gonna start with the BH Studio Pro Mattifying Face Primer. This is nice. I really like this primer. It feels a lot like the Shop Miss A primer. But then I also wanted to mattify my face even more, and I used my No Problem primer. You guys know this is my boo. And it's like I forgot how mattifying this is because you guys can see my face just went matte. I'm using the Pretty Vulgar translucent powder and just putting this all over my face. We're going for matte here, and then I'm gonna add all the dewy I want with highlighter. I'm gonna go into my brows with the Go Bro Brow Mascara, and this is from Shop Miss A. And then I am going to use my Huda Beauty eyeliner pencil. Oops, say it with me, Huda Beauty eyeliner pencil. But I already have a video on my channel with my eyebrow tutorial, so you can just click and look at it. But I'm showing you what I'm using in this video to do my eyebrows, and I'm using the LA Girl concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to use that to clean up my brows. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using the AOA Nude Soft Base, and you remember the first time I tested it out, this didn't work very well, but today I went in with very little, and I used this dense buffing brush to just buff that in, and I also went in with some of the same translucent powder to just set that base in place. The first palette I'm going to go in with is the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dusk palette. I'm going in with the shade Crimson. And yeah, I use this palette, but then I end up having to go in with another palette because this just wasn't giving me what I was looking for. I was looking for a nice bright orange shade, but this just wasn't doing it. But at least it's a good foundation, okay? And then we're gonna have to take a changing break. I hate when your clothes get stuck in your buttocks. I'm gonna go in with the shade Pink Moon from the same palette, and once again this just was not hitting. It was just not hitting the way it was supposed to, but it was just a base. So instead, I am going to go in with the Summerfest palette from Falana Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in with the pink shade first, just to brighten that pink that I already laid it down. This was doing much better, okay? This was much better than the Scarlet Dusk palette, but they're both great palettes for different looks. And then I'm going to go in with the orange and brighten that orange just a little bit more. So to cut the crease, I'm going to go in with the AOA Studio Liquid Concealer, and this is in the shade Nude, I think. Yeah, I think it's in the shade Nude. But I'm showing you guys how slowly I actually go, because usually in my videos I speed this up, but I wanted you guys to see how slowly I move and how precise I am. But then I still mess it up, because these two eyes are not gonna look like sisters. They're gonna look like distant cousins, okay? But then I'm gonna go back in with the orange from the Falana Cosmetics palette and just fill in the end of that wing. Then I'm gonna use the pink and fill in the center part of that wing. And guys, you know what? Let me tell you, make this easier. Just put the orange all over the lid, all over the outside of the lid, the pink all over the inside of the lid, and yeah, just do that, because and then you're gonna use your liner to shape out the cut crease, shape out the wing. But anyways, you guys saw what I just did there, what I just used. But I'm also gonna use the light pink in this palette from Shop Miss A, because that white I was using before from the Falana Cosmetics palette just was not bright enough, and I needed that brightness. So I'm using the AOA Eyes on Me eyeliner, liquid liner, and this is in the shade White. Now let me tell you guys something. My son was on my lap, and I was thinking, you are a multitasking mother. You can do this. You can do this. You can line up. But who am I lying to? I can't do this with him on my lap, so I had to stop, put him in his chair and then get back on the horse. Okay? Now, nothing is ever perfect, but we're going to clean this up with some wipes at the end so that we can make it as close to perfect as possible. So I'm just going in and shaping out that wing, that crease, yeah. And I'm also going to do the other eye, but guys, I'm telling you, they won't match, okay? So please, listen to me. Don't expect perfect here. But I was so proud. Ooh, so we're going to let this dry, do the other eye, and as I said, we're going to clean up that with a wipes. So for mascara, I'm using this MAC mascara. I don't know what it is, but I just like the bristles. You can use any mascara, okay? It really doesn't matter. It's just to make your eyelashes black. For foundation, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Coverage, and this is in the shade Coffee. This foundation looks really yellow, but it's gonna oxidize. And look at me, spreading mascara all under my eyes. But whatever, after going with this coat, why am I saying coat like if it's paint? But after I go with this layer, I'm going to also go back in with another layer because I just wanted to cover that dark spot at the side of my face. So I'm using my same concealer from AOE, and guys, can you see how much dots I actually put on my face? This thing spreads like what? What is it? What spreads easy? Butter. Okay, yeah, butter. It spreads like butter. So you need the littlest amount possible. Because look how this thing is just spreading. Especially when you use a brush. A brush keeps that concealer where you want it to be. Okay? I don't even think it even matters what concealer you use. Once you use a brush, that increases the coverage you have. Because a sponge would soak up so much of that. But you remember in my video when I tested these out, they were just not working. But now that I've had practice using it, these are really good products for $1.77 and $1.55 and $1. So I'm using my Jordana Forever Flawless powder in Honey Amber, and I'm just going to go in with the brush to just remove any creases from under my eyes before I go in with that powder. And from the True Complexion Contour Palette from Black Radiance, I'm using both the contour and the sculpt shade on my face. Guys, when I contour my face, you're gonna see jaw. You're gonna see chisel. You're gonna wanna know if I haven't been eating, but I have, okay? My jaw is gonna look sculpt. Why am I even harassing y'all like this, okay? Anyways, yeah. My jaw, I don't know, maybe I'm just losing some of the baby fat in my face, but now I'm actually going in with the contour shade, which is the darker shade. So now you guys are gonna actually see that look at that jaw. Look at that jaw. Oh, it's like it was carved out with a hammer and a chiseling tool. Highlighter is from Shop Missy again. I use a lot of Shop Missy stuff in this video. But anyways, this is in shade Fortune, and we're just gonna add some pizzazz, some shine, some blizzing to the face, okay? On the nose, on the bridge of my nose, my eyebrows, my cheekbones, and also a little bit on my forehead. Oh, and I also did a little on my nostrils because in the photo she had on her nostrils. I'm using the Wonder Beauty Trip for 2 palette, and I'm going in with that pink blush because she had a pink blush. But I'm honestly thinking maybe I should have gone in with a darker pink because that would have looked much better. Now, reminder, my son is on my lap and he's sleeping now. So it's time to migrate him from my lap to the bed, okay? And then peekaboo, that's my boobies there. But y'all ain't supposed to see that, so y'all ain't gonna see that. Now I'm gonna just set everything with the BH Studio Pro Mattifying Face Primer. Let's drench. Oh, That feels so good. In this weather, in this heat, it's nice to just have a spray bottle of water and just spritz your face because this place is too hot, guys. Okay? Who gave the place permission to be this hot? I didn't. I tried with these lashes, but they were just not working. So your girl had to take them off. No, we're not going to ruin this look with those lashes that are not working. I just went back over my lash line with the white eyeliner. And now for my lips, I'm using the LA Girl eyeliner in the shade Espresso. Yeah, we use eyeliners for lips on this channel. Nothing's wrong with that. And then for my lips, the color that I put on my lips, this color is called Sensual and it's from Black Radiant. But I can't tell you if it's a lip gloss, if it's a liquid lipstick. I can't tell y'all, okay? And I'm very sorry about that. This is the AOA lip glaze. It has no writing on it, but listen, y'all don't need to, y'all just trust me, okay? I'm not gonna lead you astray. This is in the shade Red Cherry. Now your girl is looking good. Close-ups. I went and I put on a pink jacket to match the vibes in the photo because she's wearing pink. Look. So tell me down below, did I achieve the look? Do you guys enjoy this video? Now that's all I have to say. Have a faithfully blessed day. Bye guys. See you in the next video.